Alright baby, it's this old outboard, the 1972 Johnson 25 Wuss short shaft tiller. And today's the day, man. Get this wiring done. Gear case oil. What else? Kill switch, start switch. I think that's going to be it. Alright, I got one switch. Came off that 75 that the guy from Jacksonville gave me. Throw this puppy on, test it, make sure it's good. Yeah, that's good. Let's see what I got here. I don't know what motor this came off of. I think maybe that's 75. And I need to get in there and scrub that brass up a little bit, polish it up so it makes good contact. Get a little piece of sandpaper and go around it. Well, I tell you, I bought these damn bits, 3-pack, at Harbor Freight. I don't know how long ago. That was one of the best damn things I ever bought from there. Still cooking. Yeah, baby. So there's that one I cleaned out. Nice, clean contacts. Should be good. You can do these too. These don't look bad. Put a little black paint on my nut here. I'm gonna put some Loctite on there too, because these things tend to loosen up on you. Just a dab will do ya. Uh-oh, I got any left in here? There we go. Here we go. Alright, I gotta tighten this side up. And one thing I keep forgetting, carburetor. Get that cam roller adjusted. And I was noticing too, this cam on this one, maybe it's about the same. This looks like it wasn't quite as wore down on this end as on the 76 out there. And then the other thing I mentioned before, which probably didn't make the video, this thing has a little bit of a groove wore into it, just like on my 15 I had. So that little tiny bit of a groove, no, it's fully open. This carb has a stop on it, so you don't have to worry where that butterfly is. Big problem is down here. Yeah, from this angle it looks the same. So we want that thing to just start opening right at the marks, in the middle of those marks. Right, now you can see when I turn this damn throttle handle, I'm not hitting the cam till all the way up there. So down here on the carb is my adjustment. Alright, let's loosen this puppy up. Now I'm press that right up against my cam. Let's see what happens here. It's moving right on the spot, the first notch. So I'm going to loosen it up. I'm going to come just to the first notch. See, that's the thing about this cam too, is it's like flat in that area. It doesn't have a whole lot of choice of where it's going to open on those notches. I said that on the other motor. Boom, right there, it's starting to open. Right in the middle. I'm going to leave it right there, see what happens. Again, I watch down here. I don't look up here until I see that linkage right here move. And it's already moving again. Now see, you also have to take into account there's a little bit of play. A little bit of play in here. Alright, here we go. Now, down here, see that thing just start to move. Yeah, like I said, this thing is so flat, it almost doesn't have a choice of where to put it, where that thing's going to open. I'm going to leave it right there until I get it in the water. And like I said, you know, I may end up adjusting that thing 2 or 3 times. Alright, baby, got my oil changed. Hee hee. A little disappointing here where the heat coming out of here was so intense, burned the freaking paint off. And the piece, there wasn't a piece on there. I think I took it off the 72 Evinrude, which is this piece. I actually cleaned it off, and it was a green, funky green color. So I went ahead and sprayed it with the black. That's all I got. The funky green color is actually the primer. Now there is a gasket in here. Did somebody run this without the gasket, then put one back in? Or is that gasket no good? Look, yeah, you know. So I just threw a little Permatex gasket maker in there. It's a little thin layer. See how that works. It's high temp. So that's it. That's last. Pressure wash. Get all this crap off of here. Go around. Get it a little extra grease. I mean, it moves pretty good. It's got a little bit of a. Wonder if that's the spring hitting over here. Yep, it's hitting just a little bit. So I'll loosen these side mount bolts and try to move this back a little bit. So I've got this wooden wedge, and see if there's a spot I can put it in. Kind of move this back without doing any damage to anything. Maybe there, not hitting the spring. Hardly. But what's happening is fighting against the top center mount. So you're trying to pull that back at the same damn time, which is near impossible. Well, not getting this side to move, but let me tighten this side up. As I've moved this back just a little bit. It doesn't need a lot. I'll do this side and then try the other side. Oh yeah, see, it's moved back by itself. Even Steven, baby. Now let's see. No hit, no noise. nice. No rubbing on the spring. Ooh, it looks good. Wow, it actually went back a little farther than I thought. All right, pressure wash. All right, baby, there she is. Ooh-wee. Cleaned up. I don't know if you saw it earlier or remember, you know, just gunked up with oil. I got a hit right there, a little spot. It's not detailed, it's just washed. What a freaking difference, man. What a freaking difference. I mean, if your motor looked like this one did, shame on you. Shame, shame, shame. Once again, like I said, this thing did not have a lot of use on it. Here again, the decal, pretty front decal. Look at this right here, lock release, decal, everything looks so good. It's just too bad the wrong person got a hold of it. Now I know I shot water up inside through the, got a hole there, and you know, so I'll get in there and clean that up a little bit. Alright, I'm all swapped out. Look how good that Johnson looks on that boat, baby. Alright. I need a battery. You know, I haven't tested anything on this thing yet. So, let's hook the gas up, make sure there's nothing leaking. I never even tested it for spark, if you can believe that. Alright. Neutral. Choke. Let's see if we got any gas leaking anywhere. Nice and firm. I don't see anything coming out the pump. Any of the hoses. Let's give it the old pull start and see what's going on. Ah. Ooh, this baby's got compression, man. Not kidding. Crazy about this pull starter. It's getting lubed up. Hold on. Come on, baby. Just at it again. Yeah, I'll come down the end of the cam. Dying out. Got to adjust this again. Yeah, it's not even moving again. I mean, it's moving, but it's ever so slight. It's ridiculous. Let me double check my carb slow speed here. thought I had a damn camera on. Gave it a little adjustment, and I don't seem to be getting a very good response from the car. You know, anyway, I'll show you what I mean. And I didn't bring my timing light with me, but I got my stupid spark tester. I just want to double check what we got here. Let's see. I'm probably not going to be able to see this in this damn sunlight. I'll give it a shot and see. I should probably be able to see that, I think. And the hand just, you know, I loosened the screw up, the tension screw. It's really too loose. Alright, let's see what we got here. Damn, this baby's hard to pull, I'm telling you what. No, I didn't see any spark on that cylinder, and I hope I'm wrong. I just kind of had a funny feeling. Let's see. Just had that funny feeling on that first start. I saw a nice spark. Man, don't friggin' tell me this. Let me try the top again. Just had a funny feeling, because I tell you, you know, well, nothing. Again. I knew it, man. You know, first start there was like, you know, beefed it up a little bit, got a lot of the shake out. That's why I'm not getting a real good response on my needle adjustment too. Son of a gun. Of course, everything's got to be under the flywheel there. Well, like I said, man, never assume anything. It's definitely, you know, something under the flywheel, no big deal. No point in dragging it home. You know me, I'll tear these things apart at the lake. It don't matter to me. So I'll have to hit it first thing in the morning. Just come down, tear it apart. I'll go home now, round up, see what I got. Condensers, and I don't think there's any coils available, but I just don't think it's a coil. And points where everything under that flywheel will look great. So I know it's not a fuel issue. No sparkaroonie, baby. So tomorrow, damn, I did not want to spend my day tomorrow tearing this motor apart. Which, I mean, shouldn't take but, you know, shouldn't take no time at all if I got some parts laying around. Alright, I'm gonna get the hell out of here, lock this puppy up, and that's it for me for today. Never assume anything.
Follow the real-life saga, one outboard at a time, baby. You never know what's gonna happen next. It's this old outboard, baby. You know the channel. Oh yeah, baby.